Dynasty was a series about the trials and tribulations of two feuding families, the Carringtons and the Colbys, both oil-rich families in Denver, Colorado. Blake Carrington was the only actor to appear in all 220 episodes of Dynasty. Started in Dynasty when he was 63. Was not the first choice for the role of Blake Carrington. George Peppard was initially cast as Carrington. However, he quit 1 week into filming the series premiere due to creative differences with the writers. Forsythe auditioned for the role and was subsequently cast in the role. Left his movie career for service in World War II. He worked to recover injured soldiers who had developed speech problems. His military service finished before the war ended. Joan Collins earned about $120,000 per episode in Dynasty. She was the acting protégée and good friend of John Forsythe. Refused to return to work on Dynasty at the beginning of the 1985-1986 season until she was given a raise, forcing the writers to write her out of the first episode of the season. Only appeared in 13 of 22 episodes during the final season of Dynasty, because the producers told her they could not afford to pay her every week. Linda Evans said, "After Dynasty I wanted a reality check. I wanted to get in touch with the real life, you know? That kind of world is kind of outrageous." She was regularly listed as one of the most beautiful women in America. She appeared in Playboy magazine at the behest of then-husband John Derek in 1971. Those photos were published a second time in 1982, when she was turning 40. Arrested for DUI in her home state of Washington. After extensive blood tests, the ticket was amended to reckless driving. Went unpublicized for 3 years until dashcam footage surfaced online in March 2017. One of a handful actors to work on two series at the same time, Dynasty 1981 and T.J. Hooker 1982. Her acting mentors were William Shatner and John Forsythe. Has been named 3 times on People magazine's Most Beautiful list. While attending UCLA, Heather Locklear began modeling and working in commercials for the school store in 1997. In 1997, Locklear landed her first TV role in a TV movie and then on an episode of Chips a year later. She landed a few more bite parts in shows like 8 is Enough and The Fall Guy, before Aaron Spelling cast her in his new TV series Dynasty. When the series premiered in 1981, Locklear was a hit.